Hi, everybody. Welcome to Allure Psychic Connection. My name is Cindy Herndon. Today is Tuesday, October 22nd. Welcome to your daily pull. I pull one card a day, and whatever that card is, I do read that meaning. Lately, 2 cards have been being pulled. Well, I don't say pulled. They turn like that one just did. See? Shuffling, and the card just turns on its own. Like that just did. Nothingness. Another major arcana. We have been working on major events in our life lately. Every day is a card. Every day talks about that card. But they kind of tell a story of things going on in your life. So it's good just to kind of listen to them, each one, and take what you can from that. So this is another major arcana card. It is the card of nothingness. Nothingness. So we will continue to shuffle on, like I always do, and see if another card comes out as well, because lately 2 cards have been popping out. So if we just have the one, we read the one. If 2 pops out, we use that second card for a clarifier on the card that did pop out. So I also do a stone of the day every day. And the stone that came out, a stone, another card just popped out. It just flew out on its own, one card by itself. Another emotional card, a water card, projections. A card of projection. So now that we have 2 cards, our 2 cards for the day, I'm going to go on to talk about our stone, and then we're going to see how our stone fits into our reading for the day. So there's our cards. Nothingness and projections. Major arcana and another gut down deep emotion card. So these are our cards for the day, and we're going to talk about our stone. So the stone that got pulled today was sweet water agate. One of my favorite stones. I have many of them. I had a very hard time deciding which ones to show you because I have so many of them. So Sweetwater agate is a stone known for its beauty. You can see the crystals in there, how beautiful it is. It's also associated with the moon and the moon's energy, and it's also associated with nature and the cycles of nature and the cycles of the moon. I'm just showing you different ones. I have a whole bunch of these, so I only picked out a few of them to show you. It's also known as a stone for planting. In ancient times, since it's known as a cycle of the moon, and it's known for nature, the Sweetwater agate, they used it for planting. This is what they would use when they were planting. They'd put it around their harvest. When they would find the stone, they would know it was time for harvesting and planting. It's especially good for Cancers and Sagittariuses, just because it is hooked to the moon, emotions, and nature. I have so many of them, that's why I'm saying I just picked out a few to show you. I love them. They're so beautiful. And they are great. Like I said, if you know Cancer or Sagittarius, you might want to pick them up, a few water agates. They're very, very powerful. They really help promote a desire for growth and change. That's why they're good for the cancers. Cancers are always looking for growth and change. And that's why they're very good for cancers as well. It's also associated with the number 11. Number 11. This water agate is known as. There's one that was fossilized. See the little fossil in there? So this is double the power. It's a fossil plus it's a water agate. It's also known known with the first and the sixth chakra. That's the root chakra and the third eye. It's known for its security, and its ability for the wearer to see things clearly. It helps balance and align the energy. It helps promote your feelings, your inner feelings. It helps you to promote that inner wisdom when wearing it. It's just such a wonderful stone for everything. The wearer cannot go wrong for wearing this stone at all. If you're trying to find a greater understanding for life, if you're trying to find a better meaning for life, this cannot go wrong for you. If you seek a deeper meaning for your life, a deeper understanding of what life holds for you, this is the stone for you. You can't go wrong with it. So let's see what we have to say about our cards. So our first card we pulled was this, our major arcana, nothingness. This seems to be our theme for last, I don't know, few days. The theme for us is to tune in. Tune in. You are not taking enough time to tune in. I know I've said this, but you are not taking me seriously. You are not taking your time for yourself. You really, really, really need to take time for yourself, or you're going to get lost in everything that you're trying to do and in everything you're trying to accomplish. You need to take time. Now, you're saying, what time? What do I do? I don't have time. Even if you do 5 minutes of deep breathing, meditation. For me to reset, for me to reboot, I work on mindfulness and meditation daily. My reboot is going and hanging with my girls. Bella, Tasha, Renee. I know you're all going to watch this video, and yes, girls, I'm talking to you. My best friends. I don't know where I'd be without my best friends holding me up tight. We all need time with our friends. They are what keep us up and floating. We all need that relationship, but where would we be without our friends? Where would we be? We need our friends to hold us up. you need to make a little more time for yourself. Whether it be being with a friend, taking that tub, that nice tubby bath, or just putting on some guided meditation. You are not taking the time for yourself. This is stressing this. This is a major arcana card. It's stressing you need to take that time for yourself. Especially if you're a Sagittarius or a Cancer. Emotionally, you're going to burn out if you don't take that time. So our next card is projections, how we see each other. So I'm getting on this card here that your person, your other person, and you are not seeing each other the right way. I see that there's a much deeper connection. I talk about that gut-wrenching, deep feeling in the pit of your belly. That deep down feeling in the gut of your belly. That's like, ugh, just see me for who I am. Just understand what I'm saying. Just hear where I'm coming from. Just hear where I'm coming from. That's all I'm saying. I feel this is what you're saying to the other person. Now, you see the two reflections. The one is a solid form. That is our vehicle that we're using right now every day to travel around. That is your shell. That is everybody sees on a constant daily basis. But if you look at the silhouette is who you really are. That's your soul. And I see that that soul is so close on wanting to connect. Look how close they are. But something's holding back from letting it connect all the way. Look, it's almost there. Almost. And look how blue. So I'm seeing that there's a lot of feeling on both parts the same way. You're both feeling the same way. But you don't know how to talk to each other about it. So I think this needs to happen, and this will happen. Especially, like I said, if you are a Cancer or a Sagittarius, or if you are with the Cancer and the Sagittarius. And you and that Cancer and Sagittarius need to align. Also, don't forget, get your sweet water agate. Sometimes it's just called water agate. Sometimes it's just called agate. This is a magical stone. Like I said, it works very well with Cancer, Sagittarius, number 11. Keep those all in mind. This is your reading for today, Tuesday. If you're interested in any sweet water agates, I do have them. They're all different prices, of course. And if you see other ones than what I got, I do have more. I only picked a few out of my box. I will be this Friday, October 26th, at the Bay City Community Center. I will be having all my some of my merchandise displayed there, and I will also be doing readings there. I'll be doing mini readings and full readings there. I'll also be doing pendulum questions, yes and no questions. So if any of you are interested in coming to the Psychic Fair, I will be there. It's being put on by Angels of Chiron, and yeah, I really hope to see you there. Other than that, if you got any questions about prices on stones, prices on readings, I do parties, I do one-on-ones, I do video readings, I also do parties. I got parties coming up. So anyways, thank you so much. I do appreciate you coming to my station and tuning in. I appreciate the likes, the comments, the shares, and all the reviews. Please leave me a review. Again, I'm Cindy Herndon, Allure Psychic Connections, and thank you. Namaste. Blessings.